As Dogen writes in Genjin Koan, when we let things convey unto us, that is true artistic expression. But when we try to convey ourselves onto things, that is delusion.
My missing heart escaped from its prison bars. Personality split in half like a crack in a drinking glass. My decision's hard when my brain's been damaged by liquor. So I stumble by the sink and ask the strange man in the mirror. Eventually I fall in the mud cause I haven't slept for days, as I've endlessly been walking above all these empty graves. All alone I've got to find a way home, if not a sign all hope is lost and I've been disowned by God. I'm announcing a war in this town I was born. It's impossible to count how many swords they found in your corpse. Through the ounces of gore you're bound to be cool. So on the ground, on the floor, you must crouch, you must crawl. So grab your swords and axes and begin stabbing hordes for practice, perhaps before you vanish into a stack of scorching ashes. Days are less frightful, but there remains a dead child inside, cause every mistake has pushed my spirit straight to exile. It's a dangerous path to stay this calm, what I'd cared for has gone. My name is carved in Satan's arms cause that's where I belong. Tamed by a load of lies, I hold a blade to my throat at night when I pray. It's been 7 days and still no reply. So who's holding all the strings? I look up and the sky's blue, just soaking up the things preventing me to find truth. Thought I could dispose of all my sins, but I've constantly been lied to. The devil's closer than you think and he's creeping up behind you. This is the result of a fallen angel, and once your soul is lost it will never come back. And all of those who you thought were stable has a mind so dark it will turn the sun black. This is the result of a fallen angel, and once your soul is lost it will never come back. And all of those who you thought were stable has a mind so dark it will turn the sun black. Abusing the life you own until you're losing your mind control. I frighten those who are too blind to know the darkness behind their skulls. We all try to cope, but if I fail I'ma take a higher dose and become a violent ghost. I prefer to be seen as disturbing the peace, like the cursing disease inside the murderous fiend lurking the streets. I'll take your words away like a baby in its early days learning to speak. They say my mum gave birth to a freak, and I agree. I don't deserve to be free making wild decisions. It's like Dr. Jackal died and Mr. Hyde's on a mission. Now the nights will be hidden from the eyes of a Christian, to the day that I wake with the pain of 100 fractures on top of a bloody mattress inside of a prison. They used to think I was naturally bright, but I was actually blind. And overpowered by the evil I still feel tapping in the back of my mind as it's dying of hunger, while I just pile it under a deep breath, get high on a number of cheap meds, then just quietly suffer. But the silence is frightening, so I've now come to a liking of the violence in lightning and thunder. But as long as my energy's decent, I'm still not yet mentally beaten. It's only just given me plenty of reasons to cause more fatal damage with swords and axes. I'm teaching kids it's okay to play with matches next to dangerous gases, so I can take the remaining ashes back to train and practice the 100th failed attempt to escape this madness. This is the result of a fallen angel, and once your soul is lost it will never come back. And all of those who you thought were stable has a mind so dark it will turn the sun black. This is the result of a fallen angel, and once your soul is lost it will never come back. And all of those who you thought were stable has a mind so dark it will turn the sun black.